really want to just capture. I had no intention for anybody to get hurt. I just found out about it, which is why I'm here right now. You know, I found out, you know, that there was a tragedy. I had nothing to do with, people are really sick of reality TV, and this is the realest we're gonna get.
I thought America would have some interest in these random people having a drunken night or revelry.
Absolutely, America loves that stuff. Bring reality to reality television. I was just set on doing something great, something that people have never really seen before, something really done. They're just exploiting what reality actually is, the reality. And it wasn't our intention for anybody to get hurt and trying to do anything to harm anyone. It wasn't our intention to. We went about it in a way, I guess it would seem irresponsible. Excuse me. Filming an actual party. We were gonna film a live setting party.
And you got permission from everyone?
Not entirely.
Okay.
Nobody necessarily needed to know about it. I mean, I haven't done anything.
Actually, you admit that you installed the cameras. You give that statement. Okay, so you've done that. You admit that you did the editing.
Yeah, I edited the film.
Yeah, I mean, that credit card was your girlfriend's. That was at the Ritz. Your own girlfriend. Just evidence. To me, it's horrible evidence of a horrible tragedy.
Evidence of what?
An accident, perhaps of a conspiracy, perhaps of a homicide, perhaps of a suicide. I don't know. There you're filming. And the whole time you weren't aware of the fact that it was breaking that next day, that there was the fire, and you weren't aware about any of that. I mean, you literally.
I had no idea about that. It
does not make sense. Yeah, I mean, you didn't talk to your girl. You didn't want to talk to your girlfriend after that party. I mean, you thought you
the way she had it set up was she wanted me to stay in the hotel room, and she wanted me to edit the film.
And obviously, she sounds like no offense, a kind of controlling person. What did she want? People do crazy things every day. What was her vision? What did she tell you how to edit, or were you free to do whatever you want?
She didn't tell me how to edit. She doesn't tell me how to do anything. She just wanted me to edit bits and pieces of the film and send them out to the press every week, every couple of weeks or so. It wasn't anything. It was perfectly harmless. I wasn't doing anything wrong. I wasn't doing anything wrong. She rented me a room. The essence of what it's like to you know,
be on the cusp of adulthood and responsibility.
Whatever it was, you know, I really just wanted. I wanted something that we could believe in, something that we could actually look at as true to being 22, 21, whatever it is, and graduating and being shown what our lives are supposed to be like. I wanted to show something to the public, and I think we got that. I mean, I'm sorry that people were hurt. I'm sorry that families are destroyed or anything. You know, it wasn't my intention at all. My intention was just to make art and to make a really nice piece of film.
Well, you know, you may have gotten that, and you may have gotten your career, which is probably the whole, I mean, idea behind what you did. I mean, was it your idea to do this, or was it your girlfriend's? Whose idea was it to even have this type of film, if you want to call it, happen? I mean, I really don't think it deserves to be called a film, but whatever. What do you think? Who was it? Your idea or hers? I mean, whose idea was it? Because to me, it sounds a little macabre. I mean, forget the deaths. Just this. I mean, I guess I can't separate it from the deaths, but tell me whose idea it was and from where it came from. I mean, you're a filmmaker. It must have been your idea then, or was it not? I mean, did she bankroll it, or was it? I mean, I need to know who's responsible for this, because that is, if they died, I need to know why. Maybe perhaps she arranged for them to be killed to make it. I'll put this on the map. No one would really care about this. So you may be innocent. I'm hearing that, but it's possible that she was manipulating you. Do you see that part? That she could have been playing you the whole time? I mean, you sure this woman loves you? I mean, how solid is this relationship in your mind now that you look back at these facts?
I mean, I've been dating for 2 years. I was dating for 2 years.
2 years is nothing. I mean, you're just a kid. You don't even know. 2 years is a breath. But you really think, I mean, you guys getting married? I mean, her father is,
I'm coming
not
here,
exactly.
Man, I'm coming here to just clear my name and just to really just.
Sure, but I need to understand. Do you understand?
I don't appreciate, being interrogated. I just came here to just help out as much as I can.
You realize that even if you had nothing to do with the fire, the fact that you filmed these people, which by the way, 3 of these people did not pass away. They left the party early, and whatever tragedy, either intentional or not, befell these other people, there's 3 survivors. Just them, they're looking at civil liability for, who knows? I mean, whatever money you make. So that's a side issue. But I just want you to understand that you're telling me nothing to do with the fire. But the death of these people is what enabled your work of art, which I'll give it to you. It is a work of art, attempt to be a work. It gave you that context. I mean, Roger Ebert gave you 4 stars, but said it was, I think it was the quote, it was very convenient that the fire would be such a perfect ending to what was an honorable intention. I think he said in terms of your
I had
idea.
no idea there was going to be a fire. put that
You
out.
had no idea that death would be the punctuation mark at the end of the sentence.
That was not. Yeah, it was not.
All right.
What it was supposed to be. The party ends and kids wake up and they have no idea what to do next.
Okay.
Next morning, they have no idea what's going on, and that was the beauty about it. It was. They didn't know. It was uncertainty. You know, I think that was what I was going for, and
like a French New Wave kind of film. You're just gonna like let it like kind of dangle at the end with where they go in life.
yeah,
Okay,
I think that's what I was looking for.
Right. Well, I've never seen any French New Wave, so I'm not really interested in that, and I'm really kind of interested in how. It seems to me that there's a huge logical connection between the fact that this party was not what it seemed to be. It wasn't a party. It was a manipulated event by your girlfriend.
It was a party. It was a party for the graduates from this online college. That's what we were doing, and for everyone to get together and meet each other. And it just happened to be that we were going to be filming them. You know, that's what we were. You know, that's what we're.
Yeah. And I guess you have no problem taking a lie detector. I
have no problem with that.
Okay. Your agent now you have apparently. So again, well,
off this film, and it's not a tragedy.
You're mentioned in Variety this week. Your name's out there. It's a little bit convenient to me that you've profited off of this tragedy. And
I have not yet profited.
You had the choice of any agency. Things have turned out well for you, except for perhaps the loss of your girlfriend, which you, by the way, don't seem to be mourning that much. I mean, maybe again you weren't. Just want to make a decision about which way. This way again. Okay, good. And then that way. Okay, this way it's going to be. So basically, whether I'm physically here or whether I'm back there, this is the guy. The guy's here. Just so you know, not there, here. You know, this area here. If I'm not there, you can just look straight there. But that's it. So it's always off camera, just a little bit like that.
Right.
All right, that's it. Now you asked about movement. Now you want to shift? You want to do anything?
Well, I mean,
do whatever you have to do.
Seeing, like,
yeah, you're good. You can shift. You it's tight, but I can move with you.
Like
and number two,
I can go here.
you can do whatever you want. It's actually sometimes cool to go out of focus. It actually looks really nice for a moment. This is really about. I direct, but I really like to collaborate, and it's wherever you think. And again, accidents are sometimes telling you.
Arson. I had nothing to do with arson. This was my girlfriend, planned on filming this party.
Have your fingerprints all over them. Okay.
Is reality.
What is your goal here? You're making admitting you weren't trying to make a tragedy. You're telling me.
Not at all. Not at all. Set to do.
You certainly. But let's pretend all that's true. Let's say it's everything at face value that you say, and you're saying the truth now. Obviously, you realize what you have and you realize it's valuable, but at what cost? I mean, how can you even have any satisfaction about this when, thanks to your videos, that best moments?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Oh.